I don't know what's going on.
Oh, I can tell. Did you tell her that? Do you know?
Yeah.
So your dad was diagnosed with bladder cancer like 4 weeks ago. So he, yeah, maybe not.
Okay.
So he had the two options for treatment. It was either Coach. I just don't want to grab that bag, Coach.
Good.
Okay.
Focus.
Yeah. So it was either do treatments, but it was like 36 months worth of treatments, and it was like a really aggressive cancer. It wasn't chemo though. It was like, we call it like the cousin of chemo type of thing. Mm-hmm. So it was either that for 36 months, and it was a 50% chance that the cancer came back, or a 10% chance that it got into the muscle of the bladder. And as soon as it gets in the muscle, it's like the bladder has to come out. Yeah, basically. Otherwise, it's gonna invasively go through the whole body. So the second option was remove the bladder. Your dad chose the second option. So last Friday, or May 9th, he went in, had the bladder removed. They took a portion of his small intestines to make the new bladder. But while they let the new bladder heal, he's got to have these two catheters in. So one is a direct input right into his kidneys, which is this one. This is why this one fills up so fast, and this is the one we have to drain most often. Mm-hmm. And then this one is straight into his urethra and into the new bladder. But this one didn't have anything coming out at first, but now it's stuff starting to come out because they have to let it actually heal. Mm-hmm. That's why we have a direct input bag and then just this bag to catch any remains. But actually, this is a really good sign that we're getting stuff in this, because that means that new bladder is healing and that it's starting to kind of switch over to it. Because this one doesn't get near this. I mean, this is not nearly as full. It was getting up to here 3-4 times a day. So
what's that, pee?
Blood, yeah, straight urine. So this is coming straight from his kidneys right now. He's got two. He's got two little on his right side. He's got two little stents that are draining directly into this bag that's up here, and that's coming from here.
Okay.
So, and then this one is from obviously the urethra into his new bladder, but we still got to let that one heal. So he actually gets his out Friday. Fingers crossed, Friday. And then now he has to start working on his new way of life and how to use his new bladder, which is either going to be, it's going to be different, right? He's going to have to, because the new bladder doesn't have the neurotransmitters that go up to your brain to tell us, we don't have to tell us, we just get the sensation that we need to use the restroom, right? He won't have that anymore, so he's going to have to set timers on when to use the restroom and literally push his urine out of him. Yeah.
Push it how?
He'll that's Friday's educational, but we were told that he'll have to push down on his stomach. They'll give him tips and pointers on where to press, and he'll have to train the new bladder. So at first it's really little right now, right? It's only this big, they were telling us. And so every 2 to 3 hours when he gets these out, we'll have to set literally alarms on our phones to get him to use remind him oh, now you got to go use the restroom. Now you got to go use the restroom. And then you get up to 4 hours, 6 hours. You hopefully can get up to 8 hours so he can get through a night's sleep without any accident. It sounds crazy, but any accidents basically. So yeah, that's what he's kind of been keeping from all y'all for the last 4 weeks.
Except for my good old.
Yeah, except for good old. He didn't want to do treatments because the only thing that was in his head was all y'all, and he said just get this. His straight response to the doctor was get this out of me for my kids.
No, buddy.
No. Right in the face. And then Mr. Young's coming, so then.
This is what he's been doing. This is what I've been doing in Colorado.
Do you ever clean it out?
No. So Lauren's here doing.
It's gonna be something. But at least the catheters come out and he'll be able, to live a normal life. Can you cut it while I say the other part?